So I recently got into the anime Overlord and also read some of the light novels, and I've come to the conclusion, Ainz, yeah, he's got straight black Air Force energy. Now, the way he's depicted at the beginning of the anime, it makes you feel like he's just a person that's been put into a villain's body and he's fulfilling his duties. But as the show goes on, right, and as his character builds and excels, you start to understand that this guy is so calculated, yeah, that he has to have Black Force energy in what he's trying to accomplish for the Kingdom of Nazareth. And obviously, being some undead being, it's naturally dulled his emotions, and he doesn't really have emotions anymore, so he doesn't really view things the same way as a human, or if he was human, for example. You know, somewhat like if we step on the ground and we accidentally step on an ant or a bug or whatever, we don't feel that remorseful. And it's almost like that for him. He treats anything that's below him, that's not a part of his collective, almost like bugs below him, lesser beings, I would say. Now, although he understands it, he still doesn't have no emotion for it. Now, this is why I say he's got Black Air Force energy, and he will literally stomp anyone out to achieve his goals because he's got no emotion. You know what I'm trying to say? It's not in him. And because it's not in him, he will literally get at you in the cruelest way, in the most calculated way, in the smartest way, whether it's him physically or him sending his underlings do his dirty work. Like, Ainz Goal is literally that character, you know, in the RPG games, right? I normally will be like a warrior, something a bit more cool, and you've got the people online that might be mage, and they literally stack all their points into that mage class, and then you finally get into a PvP with them, and they literally just destroy you from a distance. That is Ainz Goal, right? Completely mage, celestial being, you know what I'm trying to say? He's put all of his points into like being a mage class, and it becomes problematic to those that can't actually get close to him. And this is what I mean when I say to you, like, he's got so much destructive power from a distance. He doesn't really need to do a lot, and on top of that, his underlings can then get up and close and do some damage, although he's not powerless up close. I'm not saying that by any means. For example, he's got magic spells like creation, which allows the caster to make a large scale chains to a gigantic area. Ainz was able to instantly freeze a huge lake by using this spell. This spell can also be used offensively to create harsh environments for people that might go up against him, and it does affect high level players. Another point to bring up is that Ainz is immune to acid, instant death, mind manipulation, electric attacks, ice attacks, disease, you know, energy drain, poison, sleep, anything you can pretty much use against him, he's immune to, which basically makes him somewhat like a death god. He is also very versatile. He has access to 718 spells and 30 super tear spells. So that lets you know of rip that he's got an arsenal in his collection. Some that he probably hasn't even tested out yet, that he doesn't even know what they do. So this should tell you the type of power that he has at his disposal. In addition, what makes him so crazy is that sometimes he actually goes out and plays the role of his opposition, and he almost gives them a chance, not knowing that they're playing into his plans, because with him everything's calculated, everything's thought through 100 steps ahead, and then he will turn around and literally massacre you. Literally, you know what I'm trying to say? Look at the lizard men, for example. He made them bow down to him and actually end up working under him as his underlings. Now, I feel like that's crazy in general. Like, for you to have the power to be able to do that, to overcome entire races, you know, that just shows you how badass you really are and how electrifying your character can be, which is Black Air Force energy. You know, Ainz Goal is not someone to be played with. Yeah, I don't even feel like certain anime characters like, I don't know, Aizen, Itachi can even handle him, because he's got too much at his disposal. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, someone will literally have to kill him instantly. Like, I don't know, Kamehameha, something will have to just get shot at him for him to actually die, and even then he probably won't even die. Like, he's the most overpowered OP character probably in anime history, or nearly in anime history. You know, if you think about everything he's been against, everything he has at his disposal, you know, and everything that he can do. And let's not forget his underlings that aren't weak. His underlings are so powerful that he doesn't really even have to lift a finger, which shows you how great of a villain, or I don't know if I would even call him a villain, but let's call him a villain, he is. Guys, this is Overlord. If you haven't watched it, definitely, I don't know, give it a chance, see what you like about it. Me, I'm still trying to get into it currently, so I'm not an expert, I'm not perfect. I thought I'll just make a video and let you lot know why I feel like he's got that Black Air Force energy about him, similar to Aizen from Bleach. You know, he's just a straight beast, heartless, ruthless, emotionless, funny as well at the same time, you know. And yeah, it's a beautiful thing. I'm trying to get into it, guys. If you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comment section below. If I got something wrong, please educate me. Yeah, I said educate. And make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notification, like this video. I'm looking out. Peace.